Hello students, welcome to class 12 English video tutorial. In this video, I will be explaining to you how to draft a message. Writing a message is a topic from your writing section from your main course book. Message writing will be an optional question in your exam and it carries 5 marks. So now let us discuss what is a message writing and how to draft a message. A message may be oral or written and is conveyed in informal note. The receiver of the message has to seal through the given message and pick out the most vital bits of information. He or she should be able to reproduce the information in order to convey it to the person for whom it is intended. Messages are taken for people in their absence. Okay, I hope by now you are getting an idea why or how or for what purpose messages are written. Okay, so let us assume that you receive a message for one of your family members in their absence. Let's say it is for your mom or dad or any of your siblings, they are not present. And you have to convey this message to them. Okay, one of your neighbor came and told you that they are organizing a birthday party for their daughter and the family members, they have to attend this or party in the specific time that is given to you. So you have to give this message, but at the same time you are preoccupied. Okay, you are going out for your own purpose or other work, so you cannot wait for your family members to come back. In this way, you are to draft a message, write it in a piece of paper and keep it in a place where your family members will give their attention that there is something written on this piece of paper and they will go through it. So the message should be very clear and you should convey for whom, okay, the name of the person to whom the message is intended. Let's move on. This is the format. You have to write the date, okay, the date, for example, 15 March 2020, time, okay, the time that you have written 4 p.m., 5 p.m., name of the addressee to whom the message is meant for. If it is for your mother, you write mom, dad. So you have to mention this. Now the message, the body of the message. What is the message that you want to convey to them, and name of the writer, that is your name here. Key points to remember. Only the most important details should be written without leaving any scope for doubt. That is, no double meaning sentences should be written to avoid any kind of confusion. Only the important details should be written in message. Use imperative sentences. Imperative, commanding, isn't it? So use imperative sentences and indirect speech to convey the message. No new information should be added. Apart from the message that you want to convey, no new information should be added. Grammatically correct sentences should be used. The message should be presented within a box to create the impression of a sheet of paper. See here in this box, okay, the message is within the box. So this box is to give a picture that it is written in a piece of paper. And the word limit for message is 50 words. Within 50 words, you have to convey the message with all the details. Okay, so word limit is 50. Here is a question. These are the kind of questions, a question that you will be getting for your exam, sometimes in the form of this dialogue or sometimes in the form of a passage. You will be getting the questions. So here, this is in the form of a conversation between yourself and one person called Mr. Ben. So here in the question, it is written you Andy. Okay, you are assumed or you are asked to assume that you are Andy and you received a call from your father's office in his absence, and the following conversation and have the following conversation with the speaker. Write a message for your father as you have to go for tuition. See, I told you, you already have pre-engagements, so you cannot wait for your father to come home and convey the message personally. So you are going to draft a message. The message that Mr. Ben gives to you is that the meeting fixed for tomorrow, that is 24th June, is cancelled, and they will let your father know when is the next meeting fixed. So how will you draft the message? Read the question carefully. The name is already given here, and the message what you have to draft is already given here. So things becomes easier when you are wise and you understand the questions properly. Moving on, this is the message, this is the kind of message that one can draft from the given question. The date, okay, 23rd June 2020, and time, and you are writing the message here. Lady, Mr. Ben called you, okay, called from your office on telephone stating the meeting scheduled for tomorrow, that is 24 June, has been cancelled. He also informed that he would let you know as and when the next date is fixed for the meeting, and your name here, Andy, and draw the box. So this is how a message is supposed to be written. I hope you have learned and followed the instruction. I asked you, okay, this you are supposed to attempt the questions given in the textbook, and in the days to come you will be receiving assignments. So you have to go through the video several times and understand, and at the same time learn how to draft a message. Thank you.